Hey guys, I'm coming at you live from my baby's room. I've been doing a little bit of cleaning and organizing because we have a lot of stuff to try and fit in the room. Even though it's a really big room, you'd be surprised at how much baby stuff you can accumulate. So I've been trying to do some organizing to make myself feel better, and I'm finally done, and I finally feel satisfied with how the room looks. So I just figured I would take you guys on a little tour of the room and let you guys see the more like finished product, since y'all got to see me painting the room and stuff and y'all never really got to see it finished. Okay, so over there is the changing table, and as you can see, there are lots of diapers and wipes, and over in that corner that is more, other than my diaper genie, that is more diapers and wipes. Got her dresser. Already has lots of clothes in it. Got a little pack and play. I got two. That one right, let me, boop, boop, boop. There, that's the pack and play too. We ended up getting one with like a stroller package that we got used, and then someone bought us a new one. So definitely plan on using both of those. Then that is my little, I guess you could call it breastfeeding section. We don't, it's actually behind it is a fireplace, but we don't use them. They're all clogged up. Ooh, sorry for the bad videoing. So I got a little tub and organized my pumping stuff. Then got to use one of my baskets to organize all of her blankets, because I have like nice blankets and receiving blankets, and I just had a ton of them. So I tried to like put them all in a spot, because they were all in the crib and it was just bothering me. And then I didn't really know where to put my boppy pillow, so I just kind of put it in the chair, because that's probably where I'm going to end up breastfeeding a lot. So figured that's a good place to put it. I did have a swing there, but I took the swing out and put it in my living room, and so we just left the rock and play there. And then, excuse the weird way that my crib looks, because we have it's like a princess net thing, and you like hang it up on the ceiling. And it like flows, it's like a mosquito net kind of thing. Well, to try and keep my cat from jumping in the crib like he has been, we have nowhere to hang it up there yet. I'm thinking about getting something so we can actually hang it up. I've just kind of like draped it over the crib so that he like won't jump on it, and so far it's been successful. That's my yoga ball or birthing ball, whatever you want to call it, because I'm going to use that when I go in labor. And then this that I'm sitting on is actually my mom's bed. It's my mom's bed, but when she moved, they didn't have the room so my parents had a million beds in this house before we moved in. And so when they moved, they didn't have room to move this, which they do one day want to take it back. They want to make room. It's just not something that can happen right now. So I figured, hey, I'll put it in here, and then on days that if the baby's being fussy or something like that during the night, or I'm having a hard time breastfeeding, or I just really need to focus on like me and baby like during sleep, and let my husband sleep for work and that sort of thing, I can come in here and I can just rest. Or like throughout the day, like when she's napping, I could like put her in the crib, and then I could just lay on the bed and nap in here with her, depending on if that actually happens or not. Hopefully I can be that mom that naps with her children and not is trying to like do stuff, because I don't do well with being deprived of sleep. I get really grumpy. So I'm going to try and nap. We're going to see if that's possible, but I'm going to try and nap when my kid naps. We'll see how well that goes. So I know that the room is probably like not like the most awesome nursery ever, but I have a nursery. I'm thankful that I have a house, I have a roof over my head, I have a room where I can have a nursery, and the baby can have her own room and grow into it to one day be her room when she's older as well. I'm thankful that, we are able to paint the walls and get to paint them really awesome colors, in my opinion. And, just And I'm thankful that that we're cramped in here because everyone wants to give us diapers. Like, that is the bee's knees. Everyone wanting to give us diapers. That is like my goal, to stock up on as many diapers as possible before the baby gets here. So in that first little bit of time, I'm not having to go to the store, or my husband's not having to go to the store and worry about getting diapers, and we can just be at home and relax as much as you can with the newborn baby. And it is really bothering me. My eyebrows look red. I do not have red eyebrows, I promise. This is my natural hair. Like, I have been growing my hair out, so this is no longer dyed hair. This is my natural brown hair, except for there's like a little bit of like red still in, like red purple, like in my bangs, but when I'm inside you can't tell because it pretty much almost looks the exact same color as the rest of my hair. So the fact that my eyebrows look red is really bothering me. Like, that's just really weird. Oh, but I'm 32 weeks this week. I have officially gone down to coming in every 2 weeks. I assume that I'll probably do that for a couple of times, because this next appointment I'll be 33 weeks. That's next week. And then the appointment after that I'll be 35. And I know with my first baby that once I hit 36 weeks, or once I was like around that point, I started coming every week to like get checked and all of that kind of stuff. But however this doctor does it, I don't care. I'm just excited. We're getting so close to the baby being here. It is, sometimes I just want to sit and cry because I'm so excited. And I know that sounds really weird, but I guess maybe it's just me. Maybe it's being like this being our rainbow baby. I don't know. I'm so excited for baby girl to get here. I cannot wait. And I can't wait to sort of kind of have my body back. I'm going to be breastfeeding, so I'm only going to have like 90% of my body back, because the other 10% is going to be constantly feeding someone. So, I'm sorry, you guys. I laugh at my own stuff, but that's how I stay happy. I laugh at myself. Anyways, that's just me rambling and talking a bunch of nonsense. So that was a little tour of the nursery, and I've been doing pretty good. I've started having Braxton Hicks in my back. I did not have those. I had plenty of painful Braxton Hicks with Nova, but they were all in my stomach. This go around, they're in my stomach and in my back, and they hurt really bad, especially combined with my sciatic nerve. Ouch. They hurt so bad. They're not real contractions, because they're not like consistent enough to be contractions, so don't think I'm going into preterm labor. But I will say that I am going to be, once I get into that clear mark, I say I'm going to be trying to get baby to come here. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to be doing things that will help with labor, like help with dilation, because I had trouble with dilation with Nova, so I want to try and do some natural stuff to help with dilation, and so bouncing on the ball, that sort of thing. I've heard that you can like get like a certain type of massage or something to help with that too, or not necessarily with dilation, but just like if your body's ready to go in labor, if you get that massage, it will help you go ahead and go into labor. I don't want to do anything that will make me go into labor before it's her time, but I want to do stuff to help me and help prepare, like drinking the raspberry tea, which doesn't prove whether it helps you go into labor or not, but it does. It is supposed to help your uterus get strong, so that's always a plus. So I'm just going to be doing those kind of things to just help. I definitely don't want baby to get here before it is her time. I just kind of want to help prepare my body and get it ready, and hopefully help it progress a lot easier than it was the first time. I'm hoping and praying that this labor and delivery goes over a lot better than with Nova. So just keep me in your prayers, you guys, so that I can have a more easy labor, because my first one was, other than the fact of losing my child, was very traumatic and hard. And granted, I would do it all over again to meet my sweet Nova for the sweet time I got to see her, but it was just, I really don't want to go through that again with this baby. So you guys could just keep me in your prayers. Oh, and for all of you that prayed for my friend that lost her dad to cancer, I want to thank you guys. She seems to be doing really well. She seems to be having a lot of peace with this. And she actually just booked a ticket to Peru for a mission trip in September. So, because she's a missionary, and I'm super excited that she's like just going back into like life and being happy and being at peace with her dad being in heaven and all that kind of stuff. I always love seeing people just, not letting, you can be sad, but not letting it control your life. So I just wanted to thank you guys so much for praying for her. I really felt that it was and is helping her, and just say some prayers for me for my labor and delivery, and I'll talk to you guys later. God bless. Have a good day.